Good morning from the magical island of Kunupa. And just before enjoying my swim in those beautiful waters, I would like to share something with you. For the last weeks, I have been living my life on this peaceful corner of the world. I sit here surrounded by nothing than natural environment. The sun is warming my skin, and the stillness of the island allows me to relax and take things slowly. So I have been reflecting on the most important connections we have in life, not just with ourselves, but with others. Our relationships with people we love. Relationships are one of the most powerful and meaningful aspects of our lives. Whether it is our connection with a partner, a friend, family, or even co-workers, the quality of these relationships often shapes how we experience the world. They can bring us incredible joy, but they can also be a source of stress, tension, and misunderstanding. And sometimes, most of them I would say, we get caught in the emotional waves of our relationships without knowing how to find peace. This is why I want to talk today about how meditation can play such a powerful role in strengthening and healing our relationships. It is not just about sitting in silence and finding inner calm. It is about bringing that calm, that awareness, and that love into how we interact with the people around us. So, how does meditation help our relationships? It starts with one simple truth. Every relationship we have is a reflection of the relationship we have with ourselves. When we take the time to nurture our inner peace, we are better able to show up fully and lovingly for others. Meditation helps us do that by cultivating mindfulness, empathy, and emotional balance. Let me break this down a little more. Meditation cultivates self-awareness. One of the most important things meditation teaches us is how to become aware of our own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Often in relationships, we act out of habit, and most of the time, we are hurting the ones we love without meaning to. With meditation, you slow down and you notice what is happening inside you before you react. It helps us pause, breathe, and respond with intention rather than reacting out of emotion. It enhances empathy and compassion. We start by sending love and kindness to ourselves, and then we extend that energy outward to the people in our lives and even to those we may have conflicts with. Meditation helps us step to another person's shoes and see things from their perspective. And this is so important in any relationship. It kind of softens the edges of anger, of frustration, and judgment, and it replaces them with compassion and understanding. I mean, let's face it, relationships can trigger some deep emotions. Whether it is feeling hurt or angry or misunderstood, these emotional triggers can create tension and conflict. Meditation teaches us how to sit with our emotions without letting them control us. We kind of develop a sense of emotional resilience. This way, we can experience our feelings without being overwhelmed by them. When you want to handle a difficult conversation, even a conflict, you simply place peace and calmness on the table, rather than anger and frustration. In the busy and fast-tracking world we live in, it's easy to get distracted and lose sight of what really matters in our relationships. So with meditation, you are brought back to the present moment. You are aligned with the moment that true connection happens. When we are mindful, we are able to be fully present with the people we love, listening to them deeply without distractions. And of course, we engage with them from a place of genuine care and attention. I remember the time when I had to face a difficult conversation with someone very close to me. I could feel myself getting defensive, but instead of reacting, I took a deep breath, I paused, and I allowed myself to just listen. That simple moment of mindfulness completely shifted the energy between us, and we were able to connect and understand each other on a so much deeper way. That is the power of meditation in relationships. It creates the space for love, empathy, and understanding to flourish, even in difficult moments. So, how can you bring meditation into your relationships? I'm going to share a few simple practices that you can try. Number one, meditate together. If you're in a romantic relationship or have a close friend or family member who is open to it, try meditating together. It doesn't have to be long, just 5 or 10 minutes of sitting in silence can help both of you to connect in a deeper, more peaceful level. Number two is practice loving and kindness meditation. This is one of the most powerful practices for healing relationships. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and try to send in all your love and affection to yourself. Yes, people, first you send all the love to yourself. At that moment, you concentrate on who you are, what a magnificent creature you are. Recognize your intention to have a balanced relationship with the person who is next to you. So now you can expand that love to the one you care about. Even if there is tension in that relationship, you keep sending love to that person. You send them the feeling that they are understood, that you are able to get in their shoes, and that you are here to make your relationship better. Trust me, they will get the message. You don't have to agree with them, but offering kindness can soften the walls between you. Another practical thing you can do is take a mindful pause before responding. The next time you feel triggered or emotional in a conversation, just pause. Take a deep breath and give yourself a moment to notice what is happening inside you. Try to respond with kindness and understanding. This small shift can make a huge difference on how the conversation flows. And the most important, my beautiful souls, be present. One of the greatest gifts you can give in any relationship is your presence. When you are with someone, really be there. Put down your phone, let go of distractions, and give them your full attention. Mindfulness in a conversation can deepen your connection and help the other person feel truly seen and heard. One thing I notice is that nature is always in harmony with itself. The waves don't rush, they do not fight with each other, they move together naturally. Plantation doesn't compete for space, they coexist. And in many ways, our relationships can mirror this beautiful flow when we bring mindfulness and love into them. And just like in nature, relationships thrive when there is balance, patience, and open heart. Thank you for being here with me today. Till next time, be safe and bring more peace and love into your life, sending all the light from this magical island.